Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Maitland Gaol. We are here tonight with the Frightfully Good All Nighter, myself, Anne Regovich, and over the other side there, oh, you were having a bad hair day, Renata. Look at that.
Yes, I know.
I look like
Here
I've
I
got
am
no hair.
in the Arctic.
How's it feeling outside?
It's brisk. It's very brisk. Yeah,
Very nipply?
very.
What we're doing is we're trying something new that I don't think anyone's really done before on a public tour. We are we're sending out our team with the people who are participating in the all-nighter here, and we've asked them to come on live and do a little bit of investigating with you guys and show them where they are. Kevin, what are you doing up at this time of the morning? It's a bit early. Hello, Zena. Fancy seeing you here. So, Renata, where are you now?
I'm standing in front of a wing, actually near the toilets because there's light, and I'm sort of just checking and looking across into the chapel area and through to B wing, and I'm just looking at people heading to positioning themselves at different locations, looking at what they're going to do next, and just checking things out. It is really cold. It's really cold.
Now, how are you? Oh, we've got Bree watching, and Bree said that she's in Singleton and she's freezing out there. It's like ice.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is very chilly, but I think I was very clever setting up this whole idea because I get to sit inside where it's a little bit warmer in a chair while you guys all head out into the jail and do your thing. Do you want to turn the camera around and show people where you are, Renata?
I'd love to if I could work out how to do that.
Just do that. Just twist and turn. There you go. Look at that. Oh, no, you can leave yourself still. We don't have to see you as well. All right, so that's A wing.
Yes, I don't have the little turny button.
No, you don't need to. Renata, do that. Oh, she's gone. Oh, what I was going to say, she just has to do that. That's all you need to do. Turn the phone from there to there. Oh, well, some of us get it, some of us don't. All right, we've got one of the team that is coming on now. We have Barb. I'm just waiting for her picture to come up. We've got Daniela. Hi, Angela. Welcome. Oh, you're watching from America. Fabulous. All right, Daniela, I hope you're ready to go because we're going to switch to you now. And
well,
there
we
she
sort
is.
of are. Hi.
Hello, Daniela. Where are you?
I'm in B wing.
Right.
I'm helping. Well, I'm watching Mick set up for his experiment.
Right.
Which I'll just turn the camera around so that he can say hello.
Hi.
Hang on, it's not on yet.
Hang on, Mick.
Hang on. Here he is.
Oh, that's his best side.
Yep.
So, Mick, what are you setting up? What's happening in there?
What are you setting up? Oh, you could have stuck because the camera's still there.
Okay. So I'm setting up a portal on a large speaker. I've got walkie-talkies for people to wander around and ask questions in particular areas to see if we get any responses.
Nice. I like it. I'm just going to see if I can switch this out to a different layout, but no, it's not going to let me, as you do. I'll pop back into there. I think that's the layout we're on. That's better. So now we've also got some others waiting in there. Daniela, I'll just pop you back into the wings. And who have we got there? Barb. Barb, what are you up to? Hang on, I've got you. Your mic is muted, Barb, so I won't be able to hear what you're saying, lovely. I've tried to unmute you, but it's just not happening. Can't unmute your guest because they chose to mute it themselves. So can you unmute it, Barb, or do you need to stay quiet? Oh, there she goes. She's found the unmute.
Hello.
Hi, Barb. Where are you?
Well, we're up here in the chapel and we've got a variety of experiments. We've got some table tipping, a little bit
Do you have a
hard
little
to
bit more
start.
light you can shed on there, or is it you got a red light or something? Look, what we'll do is we'll come back to you. We'll see if you can get some light. I can see Renata's waiting in the wings. All right. How are we going?
So
Not
I'm
total
up in
chaos
the
yet.
chapel as well.
Oh, so you're up there with Barb?
Yes.
All right, so you've got a little
So
bit
there
more
are
light there.
4
Now,
stations up
Renata,
here.
I'm going
Yes.
to teach you a very technical thing. Watch this. So this is how you're using your phone at the moment. I want you to do that. And then that way people can see the rest of it, and then you just turn it back again. There you go. Look at that. Easy as that, Renata. So what's happening there?
There are 4 stations here. There are people on the Ouija board. There are people trying to table tip. And there are people waiting to have their turn. So it's very busy up here at the moment.
And we've only just kicked off into the free time. We've been keeping everyone very active up until this point with various things. Now, I think there's somebody, I think Chris is also waiting in the wings there, Renata. So I'm just going to pop Chris in as well. I'm just going to take Renata out. So, Chris, what do you got happening?
We have a bit of a gas valve set up. So we have 3 lovely volunteers sitting in cells, and I'm just sitting here watching on the camera.
And has there been any experiences happening in that area tonight?
We have had a lot of people saying that we've had people standing next to them or moving past them in a couple of the wings in cells in 5 wing. So that
Awesome.
on the camera, that's the top 2 videos.
And what cells do you have them in? What numbered cells?
Oh, that is a good question.
Oh, do you have anyone in cell 4? That's probably the most important thing.
No, we don't actually. We've got cell 7 in C wing, and then the other two are in 5 wing.
In 5 wing. That's where we have. What's the dude that killed himself in there? The mob
George
boss.
Savas.
George Savas. So that's down in his area.
Yes.
And Ivan Milat was down in there as well. So it'll be interesting to see if they make themselves known. Now, I can see Steve is very excitedly waiting in the wings there. So, Chris, I'm just going to pop you out. Thank you.
Yep.
And we'll add Steve in. Hi, Steve.
Hey, how you going?
Going good. What you doing?
I'm in 5 week. You were just talking to Chris. I was in 5 week. And I did run into a few people who have been in here tonight. I'm sitting on a bench in one of the first cells here, and they said that someone came and sat next to them or walked past them. So I'm hoping for a repeat performance.
All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw to you, and you do your little bit of a vigil and see if you can call anyone in, and we'll see what happens. So I will be here in the background, but I am going to make you the solo layout.
The solo layout. Okay. All right. Prisoners of 5 week. There's a couple of people here in your cells, and we would like you to come and say hello. We've been opening doors, walking around. We'd love you to do that for us now. We're all alone in your cells. Michelle's next door to me, so if you could go and scare her. She's right next to me. Could give her a tap on the arm or something. A lot of outside noise you can hear. There's a door being open. Just go for a walk and see what you can see. turn you around. As you can see, pitch black darkness, which is great viewing, I'm sure.
We can still see your outline there. It's okay.
I'm gorgeous.
You're a great silhouette.
I'm a great silhouette. This is our shower, our outdoor shower. You wouldn't want to be showering out here tonight. I'm sure it's very cold.
Have you got a flashlight or anything you can show us that?
I've got my red light.
Yeah, whack that on.
I will put my red light on.
Hey, you look good in red.
I know, right? So this is the outdoor shower, guys. You can see that it's very high tech. And this would be my little exercise yard. This is my outside world. This is all we need now is someone to walk past their face. Give us a Ghost Hunters International scare or something. But what I might do, it's just got to shut the prop open. Nah, I was going to try and shut myself in, but it doesn't look like it wants to shut. My cell door doesn't want to shut either. Maybe someone's got the idea. They can get out.
They don't want to be locked in there with you.
You can blame them. I talk a lot. Even at 4:45 in the morning. But there's been a lot of interesting stuff going on. We were in the kitchen earlier tonight with Michelle and I, who is next door. And while there was no one around, we had footsteps upstairs and some bangs, some interesting stuff happened. But it's very, very quiet in Five Wing at the moment.
All right. Well, we might leave you for a little bit and we'll head over to Barb, who I can see there's some movement and activity going on there, and we'll see what happens. We'll be back to you later, Steve. See if you can find some of the people who are involved in tonight's they're our guests basically, and see if they
I'll go
want
on
to
a hunt, shall I?
Yeah. All right. I'm just put it down below. All right, we are going over to Barb, who is now at the Seance session upstairs in the chapel. So we have some team members that are very experienced in working in this area. So people freak out sometimes when they see the table tipping and the glass dowsing, and they do have Ouija boards there. All our staff are trained and have been working in this area for years, and we have never had an incident. Hollywood has a lot to answer to. Hi, Melissa. How are you? I'm just going to switch to them doing their thing now, and I'm going to get out of your room.
When you're ready, bring it down to the center of the bowl.
Down a spiral staircase.
And I think that looks good. It's fabulous.
Barb, I'm not sure if you can hear me. Are you getting any movement there on the Ouija board?
We do. We're having it's very, very gentle, very slight. I don't know if you can see it clearly on camera or not, but it is very gently moving.
And I find quite often with this sort of work that the spirit team will work to the level of the newest person, so that if there's any worry or concern, it normally is very gentle to start off until the people around the table feel more confident with the work.
Yeah, I think there's a few newbies on the table, so it's nice to see it starting off nice and gently, nice and slowly, but it seems to be picking up a little bit more steam now.
Yeah, we can see it. So who's leading that one there?
We've got Jody leading this one here.
Oh, hi Jody.
Person that you'd like to speak to, or give us the first letter of their name. Got the whole alphabet here. Yes. Thank you. Back to the centre. Type the planchette up to the first letter of the first name. D. Thank you. Back to the centre. Is it Donna? But you've got a message. Did Donna know when you arrived?
Thanks, Melissa.
Thank you. Were you male? Yeah. Thank you. Can you give Donna the first initial of the name that she would have known you by? First initial of the first name Donna would have known you by.
So what they're trying to do at the moment is validate that the person they say it is who they say they are by getting the name or the letter associated with that person.
That's E. Making sense? Can you spell it? It does make sense. They're calling you a liar.
I'm hoping some more of the team can come on because
Okay.
we lost
So
Daniela. She was waiting.
you may have to spell out the first name for me. Can you do that, please? Okay, thank you.
So we might just pop over here. I think they've got a table tipping.
Oh, yes, that'd be great.
Just starting to get some very slight movement here. So you can see everyone's just resting just their fingertips on top of the table. There's no thumbs underneath. There's no trickery here. It's all get what you see. So we're having some very slight movement at the moment. It's nice and gentle. Once again, I think there's some newbies here. So taking things nice and slowly.
I don't think that they were.
You're doing a great job there, Barb, narrating what's happening. Melissa's
I
really
think-
interested.
Yeah, I think their spirits might not like our little red light, which is unfortunate because we kind of need it to see. So
Yeah.
we might give them a little rest. We might go see what else is going. We've got 4 tables up here at the moment, so they're all full. So
You're our only team member that's up there at the moment. That's Steve's going to come back on shortly. He's heading over to where Michelle is. But hold the fort, and then I'll give you a break in a minute. You're doing a great job.
No dramas. No, we've got another Ouija board session happening over here.
We just had Rose Mum touch her while we were on the board communicating.
There you go. So we're definitely getting some action happening over here. So we'll just see what we're going to get now. Hopefully they're not shy of the red light.
We call upon our unseen spirits and our spirit teams to please come
So we just get the planchette to try and move around in a circle just to build up energy. Again, that's the spirits building up their energy.
Please stop the planchette and come across new one. It's Joe.
So again, just got Daniela popping in too. Might bring some more energy to the board, although it's going quite well here.
And it is Daniela's birthday, so we would like to wish Miss Daniela
happy
a very
birthday.
happy birthday. We've still got cheesecake we've got to eat. It's appropriate to eat cheesecake at 4 o'clock in the morning, isn't it?
Oh, I don't see why not. Makes sense to me. So that's our 3rd table. So we've got one more table over here. Got another Ouija board happening over here. So we've got Christy leading this one over here.
Oh, that one's going real fast.
Yeah. I think we got some experienced people on, so bringing a different energy.
Oh, Melissa, that would be fantastic. We're going to do our trip to New Orleans in November 2023, so plenty of time.
Yeah, that's good. This is Justin knowing when you're on. Are you related to your family?
Again, a lot happening here, very popular. But lots more people coming up, waiting their turns. Jump on. Once again, we'll just have a look over here. So we're actually in the chapel. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see if I don't kill myself coming up the stairs. So we've got these beautiful stained glass windows, which can look
Just
quite
zipping
nice.
myself in because I'm freezing. I'm just trying to zip my headphone cable inside my jacket. Oh.
And so that's up there, and this is where we've got everyone down here on our tables.
Oh, we've got Chris. Chris is coming to the rescue he's coming on. Renata's on, so I'll give you a
Very
rest
good.
and I will head over. Thank you so much, Barb. You've done a great job there.
No dramas. I'll find somewhere else for you.
Cheers. That's up. Oh, Robert, hello. You're up late. Yeah, this is my my Eskimo look. All right, we're going to head over to Chris. Hey, Chris, how's it going?
Oh, we are doing well in here. We actually
what's
had
happening?
we had one of our lovely guests He has been in cell 7, and he's going to share what he was feeling. So he had the
what happened?
blindfold on, and he had the SB11 running. So
Yep.
First one started off with feeling the bed rattle, and then it felt like someone was running their hand or something against the bed closer towards me. I felt something go up my leg. And then after that, I was just in there and felt someone touch my chest. And then a little moment after that, it was someone was trying to grab the blindfold and pull it off my face.
Oh, wow. How did that make you feel?
Anxious, but it was exciting.
Yeah, it was great to be able to actually have a physical experience like that. It's rare. People think that happens a lot, but it doesn't.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Sorry, I'm looking like a big polar bear. But it's freezing. Is it cold over there?
it's not too bad here at the moment.
It's a bit warmer here.
Well, we're kind of sheltered in the guard room, so it's a bit warmer. We haven't got the wind coming through.
So what's your favourite experiment for the night that you've done so far?
Well, I'd have to say this one.
You're winning, Chris.
Well, now that we've got to set it up properly, thanks to Roman.
Yes. Who knew there was a whole bag of gear that I'd left behind? I didn't actually know because I don't normally set that up. So I had no idea that I'd left that at home or it was even required. So Chris, can you just walk around and show people the area that you're in there?
I can. We just have a couple other people there. And Danielle.
Oh, it's Danielle, our Irish correspondent.
They're going over to the shower.
Okay, that's all right.
All right, Chris, you do. I'm going to drop out and put you as a solo layout. You show people around. I am here though. I'm not going away.
That's all right. So I'm in C wing at the moment. So this is the cell that we just had some action in, and yeah, some interesting things are happening. It's very dark in there at the moment. So we have a few rooms around here. Let me grab some lights so we can see. So we have lots of cells around C wing here. And if we wander down to the end here, we have cell number 11 and cell number 12. So these two cells were actually the original padded cells of the women's wing that we're in now. Unfortunately, they have taken all the padding out at the moment, but it's still pretty cool to go and sit in and have a look at. We have plenty of cells. We also have the second floor as well. So I'm currently in C wing at the moment. So this is the original women's wing of the prison. It was actually built in the 1870s, housed women for a couple of years, and then all the women got moved into Darlinghurst, and it got changed around for a few different things. Down the end here, we actually have the suicide watch cell, and we have number 4 here, which is our infamous Satan cell. So there's lots of rumours going on about what happened in this cell, but no one's ever been able to confirm or deny either rumours. Let me show you the suicide watch cell.
Oh, so they've still got it locked up?
They've still got it locked, yeah, which is a bugger. I'd like to get in there, but...
Cell, yeah, they've got everything sort of, so it's a cement bed and things are cemented in, so there is nothing that people can harm themselves with. And they normally have cameras and things up in the wall to be able to keep a close eye on people. Or I think we've got Steve who has been trying to hail me, so I'm going to switch over to him. We'll get you to show us 5 wing later on.
No problem.
But I'll pop you back out, remove from stream, and here we go. We've got the group over there. They're all very keen.
Hey.
Hello. I'm a little bit chilly, actually.
We're in the kitchen, or we're above the kitchen, and we've gone into a room that hasn't been opened tonight. Because why are we here?
Well, we didn't know the door was shut, and the little glass panel of the door just like was lit up, like there was light coming from inside the room. And then we were hearing lots of noises and dragging and things from upstairs.
So all night tonight, Michelle and I have been here doing, well, most of the night we've been doing vigils here, and we heard some very, very audible footsteps and some quite like shocking us loud bangs.
Like a decent door slamming upstairs a couple of times. Okay.
They were very talkative. We had the ghost tube go before. They were very, very talkative. They were very tired by then. They started out telling us, don't leave, don't leave. Then by then they're like, go, stop recording, go. It's like, okay, they're tired. I think the novelty might have worn off on them here in the kitchen, but these guys have corroborated what we've heard, which is nice. We've walked in on them here by themselves, which is, nice for us to hear, because we haven't actually, spoken to everyone as we do. So yeah, you had footsteps.
Yeah, like dragging and really quite prominent. Yeah.
There's been a big sense of being watched in here tonight, especially earlier on.
And in the stairs.
Yeah, in the stairwell in the corner there we had footsteps earlier as well.
Oh, cool.
So I don't know if you can actually see the artwork in this room behind us.
Yeah, I've never actually seen that before.
I've never been in here either myself. And it actually says ye old rabbit burrow. There's a nice little fleur-de-lis kind of design here.
Yeah.
We've got, yin and yang. We've got Renata. She's not part of the artwork. She's just, grandfathered into the building. But yeah, there's been a fair amount of stuff happening. Oh, that's an angle. There's been a fair amount of stuff happening here. So if there's anyone else still wandering around the jail, and you want to be brave, there's some cells here that are open. Come lock yourself in.
Lock yourself in. Don't you love it?
We love Maitland Gaol. We love it here. We have the cat balls going off as well.
Oh, cat
And
balls.
we actually had a very funny coincidence as well. There was a couple of names that got shouted out at us, and one of them happened to be Alice, and I was like, that's really random. Michelle has a tattoo. Alice. Of Alice in Wonderland.
What?
Yeah, so it was a tattoo that was in a cell here. So we don't know if it might be our tattoo artist friend that's currently here. So interesting stuff.
That's really cool.
Yeah, we had another of our guests who is sadly of no voice at the moment. Came in before us.
Hi, Jill.
We were talking about, she's waving at you. We were talking about different stuff, and as I mentioned, I can't remember what we were talking about. Yeah, something about, we were talking about, and said kill. The ghost tube said kill, and she got a taste of blood in her mouth, and then it disappeared.
Ah.
So, busy night here in the old kitchen block. I think they've missed us, but we might be out staying out one. So.
Can you show us just outside in that area out
Of course
in the
I
middle
can.
there?
Let's go for a little walk.
Right, I'll pop you back into the solo layout and you can
Of
explain to
course.
people where you are.
All right. So, this is what it looks like, guys.
It's black.
It's quite dark, so I might actually have to get the red light out. It's very dark up here. All right, is that better?
That's better. I can see a roof now and a
I'm going
pillar.
to turn the lights on. How does that sound?
Oh, even better.
It's good to be spooky, but we've got to actually be able to see things. Otherwise, we're just ghost adventures. Okay. This is what the area looks like. Wave, ladies. Hi. So this is where we've been tonight. I'm going to show you one of the infamous cells. As you can see, we have art here on the walls. If you've done your research on Maitland Gaol, or stories, the, I guess, urban legends of Maitland Gaol, you should know a little bit about this room in particular. This is it. You can see they had a bit of space in here. They were
Yes, they're more trusted. Oh, was it
They've even got a nice little sign on the door from the fire. Warning: smoking permitted in this room.
Now,
It's good
it
to
was
know,
this location in the last Isaac Butterfield special that we did was where we had the headphones experience. And hang on,
was right.
yeah, we were sitting down in the middle of the floor there, and we actually got an EVP of someone laughing. I can't remember what the question was that we asked, but you heard someone laugh, and we heard it through the headphones as well. So that was really interesting.
We've had a couple of names tonight.
Yeah, Robert said you're better looking than Zach.
Oh, thank you. I've had catwalks, especially on this cell, going off the one closest to the stair door. I actually saw we had a guest standing in front of this door. The lights are out. We could see the light had a red light on. We could see a shadow. There was actually a shadow standing behind her shadow. Really weird. It didn't happen again. So yeah, and then 20 seconds later, the cat ball went off behind it. So as you can see, for those of us that haven't done a Maitland Gaol investigation with us, this is the cat ball. We actually have to
You have to poke it.
touch it for it to work. You've got to stroke it for it to work. So yeah, this is the kitchen block. It's delivered tonight, and but I think we might have tired them out.
They're exhausted.
Oh, okay, there we go. And you want to repeat that to the people?
So I walked into cell 1, no, cell 3, sorry, and the ghost tube said murdered straight off the bat, and then nothing.
It's murdered. We have kept a record of everything that Ghost Tube came up with, so we can always go back and look at that. But this is their ping pong table. It's sadly unpoggable now. Unpoggable. And then there's our cute little. Can't really see it. It's a bit dark, but this is the toilet area. So they had a kind of. I guess, when you're trusted with knives, you got to have your own toilet.
I like your logic. At 4 o'clock in the morning, when it's hard
At 4
to put
o'clock,
words together
but don't
and
start coming
improvise.
thick and fast anymore. I'm sorry.
All right, I can see Barb's lights bobbing in and out there. I'm not sure. I think she's ready to go. So I'm going to leave you a bit. But tell Renata I'm coming to her next if you see her.
I will see if I see her.
Okay. All right. Bye. All right. So we're going to head back over now to Barb, who is, I think, still with the table tipping and with the glass dowsing Ouija boards. So let's see if she is there. There she is. Hi, Barb.
Oh no, it's Brooke now, and
hi, Brooke. You just said Barb in the corner.
Yeah, but you know what? So Barb's jumped on one of the tables.
Oh, good.
So one of the tables has decided to. It's almost like something was holding it down. So it was quite weird. I was even trying to push the table over, and it wouldn't work. So we decided to swap me out with Barb for a while and see if we can make it happen for these guys. But we've got Jody over here.
I'm going to switch you to solo layout so you can explain everything. I'm still here though.
Sorry. So we've got Jody over here running an amazing session on the boards. These guys are absolutely killing it. Can you guys see that there?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. So they've got a really good flow going right now over here on this one, actually.
Now we know why you were confused, because that's a really difficult word.
And we've got Christy and Danielle over on a Ouija board. And we've got Ro, Joe, Daniela, and Vicky on a session just over here as well. I just blinded you, sorry. I'm really bad at this. I'm like, well, look, that's all fun. Okay. All right, back to Anne in the studio.
That's cool. I'm too tired to keep talking. Please take over.
No, let me tell you, Anne, I'm right now at 24 hours awake. Solid.
Oh, good on you. You're young.
I am 40. I am too old for this shit.
I've been saying that all night. Poor old Renata. She's had enough. But she's still holding up.
I have also had enough. But yes, I think that
what's your favourite experience from the night so far?
My favourite experience from the night so far, I would have to say, is actually the conversation in the portal that the guys had. So in the very, very last rotation, you weren't actually there, but the guys were having it was a full-on conversation with Spirit using the portal, and it was great. And it was just so free-flowing, and it made a lot of sense. So, yeah.
And so I like to explain to people that with those apps, I don't like apps so much, but I do like that one because we do seem to get intelligent responses to our questions.
And it was everybody on the headphones responding with the same responses.
Yeah.
Oh, so this one's just ended. They have closed that session now, guys. But yeah, so it was actually everybody on the same. We're just going to pop over to this other one. We are here with another board session. But yeah, so it was everyone on the headphones in the instance that I'm talking about, and that were responding with the exact same responses at the same time. So it was very, very intelligent. That there was a refusal to give the name. But yeah, so guys, I popped over to see Christy and Danielle, who are also obviously running a Ouija board here. And yes. All right. Do I have to keep going yet?
No, I will take you out. Thank you so much, Brooke.
Thanks.
All right. I'm not sure where the rest of the team are. Some of them have started to head back because they've head home. Some of them have stuff on today. I have my granddaughter's first birthday party at 11 a.m. this morning. I'll probably get home about 7:30 this morning. Yep, it's going to be fun. And then we've got Gloucester tonight, I can say. Tonight. We will be driving out to Gloucester, and we've got the Copeland Gold Mine tour tonight out there. And we've got some of the team who have purchased tickets to come and join us. So we will have a little bit of fun out there. I was trying to get Renata on. Let me just quickly see if I can raise her from the dead. She's probably, she's helping people leave. Come on the live, Renata. So hopefully that she can say goodbye to those people and then let them outside of the gate. So what happened? Oh, thank you, Bree. No sleep. There will be no sleep. But you know what? I don't mind as long as I can stay functioning and I'm not a danger to anyone else. I'm actually really loving it. It's wonderful to have this whole opportunity to be able to do these 2 tours back to back, and then head out and do another one tomorrow. So to do 3 tours in 2 days, I'm feeling pretty lucky, actually. So, Catherine, how are you going out there? You've enjoyed it? I can see Barb's camera is still on, but I think that might be Brooke. She might just be trying to hand that back. Robert foresees a lot of coffee in my future. You're a very talented and gifted psychic there, Robert. What are you doing awake at this time of the morning? Yeah, so we had the Ghost Hunting 101 first, and that went from 9 till 11 p.m. And then we had the all-nighter, which kicked off at 11 p.m. and that goes through till 6 a.m. in the morning. Brooke's heading down the stairs. I'm just going to chuck her over. Oh, no, I think she's realised and she's either put the phone in her pocket or doesn't know that it's there. I don't know where she is. So I'm trying to get hold of Renata to see if we can get her on. And don't forget, on Sunday, we've got the Spooky Sunday radio show. That is on from 8 till 10 p.m. Eastern Australia time. Rather chilly there. 6 degrees in central Queensland. What on earth? That doesn't happen in Queensland. All right, I'm going to have a quick look at the temperature and see what it is where we are now. They're on the stairs again. Yeah, this is the stairs that go up to the chapel. They're muted at the moment, so they don't realise that we're watching them, I'd say. Barb, have you got the phone now, or is it Brooke still with the phone?
It's still Brooke, but look, you want to say hello? These guys have just finished a Ouija board session. Ro and Joe.
Hi, Ro and Joe.
So, Ro and Joe, tell Anne what your favourite part of tonight has been, guys.
Oh, God, all of it. Yeah, the whole thing.
Joe had her titties played with.
Yeah, and we think.
Oh, what?
20, like the
Yeah.
miscarriage. Maybe I was breastfeeding.
Yeah, so Ro felt her squishing together, guys. It's only a little phone. That's so cute. So Ro felt a miscarriage at about 20 weeks.
Yep.
And then Joe felt
like something was playing with my left breast.
Something was playing with her titty.
Yeah.
So she got a little bit of action.
I did. At first I thought it was because I'd been saying.
And we didn't even charge you extra for that.
Now I think maybe
yeah, look, we're going to invoice you for that, Joe.
Big invoice in the mail.
Maybe I was actually breastfeeding. So
yeah, that's a really interesting thing. Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
Yep.
And my
So,
mum came through on the Ouija board.
And Anne, I found Renata.
Oh, good. Tell her to get on the live, will you?
Get on the live feed, woman. You had one job.
A wee walk and has found us live.
That one very well.
But yes. So, yeah. So it's been a lot of.
It's been a good night. We've really enjoyed it.
Yes.
It's blown.
It has. I can't believe we've been going for 5 hours already.
Oh my God.
And I'm still awake.
Are you feeling tired yet?
No, and I've been up since 6 a.m, so I'm doing pretty good.
We've got some that have come in here now. I'll just see if I can turn you around. Oops. So we've got some.
And broke it.
Yeah, oh, here comes Renata. She's finally on. So we'll do a live cross to Renata. I'll just get this sorted so that you can see.
Oh, wait. I'm just going.
All right, thank you, Brookie. I'll take you out and give you a rest. And there's Renata.
Look at my hair. What's going on with my hair?
What the hell?
What the hell's going on with my hair?
You're a weirdo.
God.
They're all going to come and have a look now. She smoothed it down now. Come and join in. It's a bit floofy. Oh no, it was worse than that. It was like on ends out there. She's calmed it down now. So where are you, Renata?
I am just about to go down back to sensory deprivation and get some people down there and into those cells.
We've had
because the cameras are all functioning and working, and we've got no one down there at the moment. which
Well,
I
if
kind of
nobody's
think
down
is
there,
just.
we'll pack them up. Because we are actually, I just can't get that camera to adjust right now. Whoops, there it goes. We're now an hour and a half off till we finish. Believe it or not.
Yes, yes, that is true. Who could believe it? I need light. Give me light. I can't see a thing.
Yes, your night vision's
I've
not
got
good, is it?
Rasheen and Joanne here with me. I've been blinded by the light.
Hey, if you go ask over 10 million hits on TikTok.
We're heading back to Sea Wing. The night has gone really quickly. I'm very surprised. I'm surprised that I'm still upright. It is a very bright sky out there. It's clear as. It is freezing cold, but it's very clear. So coming back into Sea Wing now. And I just bring people through to have a look at the setup. So we set up these cameras in a few of the cells here. I think there is someone in there. Hello, John. Hello. Hello. Oh, there's even more of you here. Oh my God, there's so many of you in here.
You thought there was nothing happening?
Okay. So what's happening in here? You've got cat balls.
Robert, is that what the words are to that song? Wrapped up like a deuce, another runner in the night. Oh.
Very good. Okay, now you are in the cell that had the breakout, right? And do you know where the hole was that they dug? Okay, I'll show you. If you can put that red light on again and point it under the sink. Under the sink. That's where it was.
Can you just explain what that is, Renata?
They tried to escape from this cell. So the men that were in here tried to escape from this cell, and it was like a Hollywood movie. They tried to dig their way out, and they started by digging a small little hole, and they would pack bags with the dirt that they got and pop them back in the hole and cover the hole with like a green coloured plastic that matched the colour of the floor. And I don't know how the prison guards didn't see what was going on. Don't know about that. But apparently they got about 5 metres down in the hole, and they kind of didn't realise that there was still quite a way to go, because this particular cell is about as close to the wall as you can get. In saying that, it's still a fair distance away, but it's the closest of the cells to an external wall. So they would have had to dig down and then dig across. They still had a lot of work to go. And I also heard that the wall is quite deep in the ground. So even if they got to the wall, they would have hit the wall and not outside. But someone foiled the whole thing and dobbed them in. And they decided to hide him in the hole as well. He kind of disappeared, and they hit him in the hole after they slit his throat.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah. I love the artwork here above the door. So I'll just turn this around here, and it says body count.
Oh my God. Does it have a number associated with it?
No, it doesn't. It's got an exit sign over the door, just in case you didn't know that that's the way out. And it says kick ass, just do it. And there are a couple of names and things. Obviously someone's been in here and decided to decorate the walls. Now the words that we have coming up on the obelisk here are wrong, do, and slower.
And do they match any of the questions that were
Well,
asked?
you popped up and we said, well, would you like me to put some matches there on the shelf that got to after that response? So maybe.
Okay. Very interesting. Okay, thank you.
Renata,
Thank
can you
you.
show us Five Wing? Because we didn't get to see Five Wing before.
Okay.
And if
And
nobody's
I have
using
to
the
tell you, we had
videos,
a really interesting evening today because we had a lovely lady here who used to work at the jail.
Oh,
And,
right.
and she was here when George Savas and Ivan Milat were here.
Oh, my God.
And let me tell you, she told us some very interesting stories.
Oh, and I missed it.
I caught her just before she left.
Yep.
And asked her about the real stories about Ivan and George. And she told me what she knew. And I'll just say it's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So this is the cell set up. So this is apparently the kind of the setup where George Milat had hung himself. You
George
can see
Milat?
the ropes
George
here.
Savas.
They took a photo. So George was the last man in custody to hang himself. Here we have a picture of what the cell looked like. And they've left kind of little scenarios here for anyone who does a day tour, a self-guided day tour. You can actually stand here and they'll tell you the story of what happened. So they've got some artifacts here. And this is the cell where it all happened right here. Right here.
And it's been left the way that he had left it, if I remember correctly.
Yes. Yes. And if we go down further, the lady said to us that when she was working here, almost every cell was full.
Oh.
So there were
we've had
people.
different stories to that.
Yes. Oh, let me tell you, there are a whole lot of different stories from what we got from this particular lady. Very intriguing indeed. We love to have people on the tours who have worked at the jail.
And who
Love
have been
it.
in the jail as well as prisoners.
Yes.
And they come and they tell us some really good information.
Yes. So this is looking down the corridor here of Five Wing.
Oh, very spooky.
It is very spooky. Very spooky indeed. And we've been working in this cell tonight, number 14. And of course, it's as dark as all hell. Can you turn, anyone got a torch that can turn a light on?
Oh.
Ah. Yes. So this is allegedly the cell where Ivan Milat spent some time.
Is that the one with the plate that's been welded across the top?
Yes.
Yeah. And the rumour that is attached to that is that they've put that there because whoever was in that cell used to throw their urine out through the window as the guards walked past.
Yes.
So,
But
yeah,
I kind of know something different now, but never mind. I can't tell you or I'd have to kill you.
You can tell me later.
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you all the secrets that I know.
Oh.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
Okay, well, what else have you got there for us? There's still people out there investigating. Bye, guys. Hope you had fun.
When you go down the corridors and you hit a area where you have the flow of wind, it is freezing.
Yeah.
So we very rarely, if ever, go into these rooms here. And these were the reception rooms. These were the rooms where prisoners would come and be able to speak to their solicitors solicitors.
Oh,
Or
I
have
thought this was
interview
a
rooms.
hospital. I thought it was a hospital area.
No.
No, I thought that part there was like the new part. They had put some more doctors' rooms in there as well.
Oh, I don't know.
Now,
Never
when
heard
you
that
go-
one.
Okay, when you walk through C block and you see to your left-hand side, hang on. Oh God. So walking through C block towards the guard room in front of you and look to the left, I
Yeah.
think that became some sort of medical area.
Okay.
Melissa, it's George Servass, I think. She wanted to know the spirit that's in there that always replies. George. So George Servass is in there, and sometimes Ivan Milat will also communicate with them as well. Yeah, that's it. So look down there to the left and look through those grills where you are. Is it that part there? I'm a bit confused where you are. So where's
So
the
they're the
guard
doorways
cell?
you're talking about?
No, show me the guard cell.
Guard cell is here.
Okay. What's to the left of that? Yeah, go over that side.
Oh, well, this may have been somewhere that had an area for medical attention right here.
Yeah, that's
That
the
could
one
be
there.
it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. We've got a pair of people here sitting, and what are we looking at? Oh, we're watching a Gansfeld.
Renata's now going to plant herself directly in front of the TV so they can no longer watch.
So what's happened?
Joe, when I was in there, whatever it was, played with my head because John Chris asked him to.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Move forward a little bit, Renata, because it's hard to hear. So what was
But
that,
we
sorry?
can't get it to shove Joe or to uncross the legs, to tickle the back of the neck or to play with the boobies. Any of those things.
As good friends do.
Just don't tell Wayne the bin chicken.
Come on, Spirit.
Give us a sign.
Come on, Spirit.
I'm not going to run Spirit.
Come on, we need you to agitate Jo. She's in cell 2. All you need to do is get her to uncross her legs. Or scratch her head. Make her feel really uncomfortable.
Let's turn around here. I've got some of the other team that are here now. Oh, here, you guys can watch from behind. Oh, there you go. Hello. Hello.
Thank you.
Funny, Riri's going very fast.
And of course, my lovely C wing. This is where I spend most of my time when we have our investigations. I set up in C wing. It's as dark can be. We've got some people doing some stuff in the cells. I think there was someone inside the cell.
Going.
There's a heap doing.
Yeah, I know. What's wrong with these people? Oh, can't see a thing. Yes, I do. You are. Oh, shit.
You didn't.
What did you do?
Oh.
Well, let me say, that's your best side we're looking at there, Renata. Oh, there she is.
Yeah. All right. My torch died. I can't see anything. I have really bad night vision. So is there someone else that you can talk to so that I can actually get back without hurting myself?
Okay. Well, actually, no, everyone else is gone.
That's
but,
a very interesting experience.
All right. Well, what I'll do is I'm going to chuck you out and we're going to find out what happened to Steve. Bye, Auntie Nana.
Bye.
Hi.
All right, there we
Everyone's
are.
sick of me tonight.
No,
So,
never. I've got my
Michelle and
Game
I-
of Thrones ruff on. Look
Michelle
at
and
it.
I know we're twins. Ruffles.
Michelle
Michelle and I went back to the kitchen, as you saw. There's going to be coffee spilled everywhere. We decided to open a cell that wasn't opened before.
Yeah.
That might have been my first mistake. And we turned the lights out because we were up by ourselves, and we had the ghost tube going again, just to spice up our lives. And you walked into one cell. You walked into one cell by yourself, and we got murder straight away. We were talking.
My second foot hadn't even hit the floor
Yeah.
yet when that happened.
We walked out of the what we're going to say, mural cell.
Oh, yes, yes.
Retro one.
We turned the lights out, and it said "yum" as Michelle walked out. And then we said, "Would you like us to leave?" We got the following words: "Get out."
Oh, wow.
Scream.
Scream.
And then there was a shuffle on the stairs, and I got a bit of a, right, oh, that's time to go. So we turned the lights out, we were gathering our stuff, and it said,
Be careful.
it gets better, it gets better.
Oh, it gets better.
So we
Here's
collected
Renata.
our stuff, and we ran into some guests that are experienced investigators. And I was just talking and had a little quick look up, and next to the staircase, I swear I saw a face looking out at us. And they're like, "What did you see?" I'm like, "It was a white guy with a brown bowl haircut looking down at us after they just told us to get out, scream and be careful in the kitchen."
Cool.
In the kitchen.
I love the kitchen.
Look, they started out very friendly.
Yeah, they had nothing.
They're over asked.
I don't blame
I left
them.
my
It's
jacket there. I left my other jacket there. I said, "If you want to grab my jacket, that'd be fantastic." If it was if it was earlier in the evening and I wasn't, I would be a bit braver. But I'm like, you know what? You've told me to leave. I'll take that.
It's an orb. It's an orb.
It's an orb.
Oh, now we're going all funny.
Well, look, you know what? We have been on for over an hour. Been on for an hour and 8 minutes. So we are going to wrap it up. I hope you've enjoyed what we've attempted to do this evening. And I want to thank all the team members and all of our participants that have come on tonight and shared their stories and shown a little bit of the investigations and the seance work and everything. If you have enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up on the video, share it around, show people, and we will do some more. But again, guys, thank you. Love you all. See you on the dark side. And remember to...
Stay
Stay spooky, scream, be careful.
Bye.